Communication is something extremely important for every field of human society, and that's why language impairments can be a pain in the butt. But many people suffer from such disabilities, which make it harder for us to understand each other.
The famous Portuguese writer José Saramago once said, "You have to leave the island in order to see the island." In other words, we tend to focus too much on our own thoughts and desires that lie within us. Saramago compares ourselves to an island precisely due to this necessity to leave our own heads in order to investigate who we truly are, in and with the world. Similarly, ancient Greek philosopher Aristotle said that we're political creatures, hence the need for strengthening bonds with our families and the community around us. However, in our modern society, all of that sounds nearly undoable without verbal communication.
Now, a question may arise: what can get us out of our caves and turn us into more enlightened individuals, able to comprehend the intricacies of others and the world itself?
When we use the term language impairment, we can include conditions such as aphasia, which, according to the Mayo Clinic, impacts your speech as well as the way you write and understand both spoken and written language. Aphasia usually happens suddenly after a stroke or a head injury, but it can also come on gradually from a slow growing brain tumor or a disease that causes progressive, permanent damage, that is, a degenerative disease.
Oh, yeah, and by the way, this gentleman right here is my friend Davi, but you can call him David. He's also a linguistic undergrad, same as me. His channel will be in the description below. Make sure to check it out, okay?
Yup, that's me.
Well, another disorder that might contribute to our studies of speech impairment is autism. In fact, according to the National Library of Medicine, some children who have ASD, aka Autism Spectrum Disorder, might have apraxia or oral motor impairments impacting their abilities to communicate. This makes their lives more challenging compared to neurotypicals, specifically when it comes to complex figures of speech, for instance.
I believe you might have heard the term stuttering, but did you know there's even a famous song dedicated to this type of speech impairment? It's Scatman, released in 1994 by John Paul Larkin, aka Scatman John. He suffered from a severe stutter by the time he learned to speak, which led to an emotionally traumatic childhood. He was then introduced to the art of scat singing when he was 14 years old, through records by Ella Fitzgerald and Louis Armstrong, just to name a few. Go check out this song and see for yourselves, it's pretty interesting.
Scatman John is an example of toughness. He made his condition his strongest ally, turning it into a piece of art. And also, including these people in society is something that we must do. So, next time you come across somebody with any kind of speech impairment, be empathetic towards them.
That's right. Otherwise, we might fall into linguistic prejudice. That sounds like a good topic for the next video, actually. What do you guys think? Please tell us in the comments below.
That's basically the message we wanted to share with you guys today. Feel free to use the comments down below and share a little bit about what you think about this whole thing, this whole speech impairment thing, stories you have. Anyway, like and subscribe if you learned anything new. Take care. Bye bye.